Now, I think it was, yeah, Ciaran, it was you that, you were talking about how excited you were about Svala being in Sing for Kepnin because you were already familiar with her music and, like, you got all excited and stuff like that. Well, I had the same thing with Triana Park, obviously. Like, I knew that a couple of the national final songs previously, and they also have quite a few songs out. Like, there's an entire album you can from a couple of years ago that you can listen to. There's some really good songs there, and when it was announced that we're going to be in Supernova this year, I was so excited. And when I finally heard the song, like, I was not let down. Like, it was at that stage, like, I think we had three of this year's songs picked, and they were all ballads, and I was kind of like, I was a bit worried, we're gonna have a very ballad heavy contest this year, and, like, I was so relieved that we got this, like, really fun, like, dance pop song. And this is pretty much, this fits in very much within, like, the rest of the discography. Like, they got a couple of other, like, dance pop songs like this, like, I Like as well. It's just kind of similar. It's also really fun. And so it's not like they're, like, watering down themselves to be more Eurovision friendly, so to speak. And yeah, like, I was obviously so thrilled when they actually did win the national final, and like I was there, I was in Riga, and I was so thrilled. And yeah, this is my number 3 of the year. This year, like, I just think it's so. I understand, like, people complaining that it's too repetitive, but it is a dance pop song. You can kind of get away with being a bit repetitive, and people are kind of complaining about how she looks as well, Agnesa the singer, like, but that's her usual stake. Like, that she's kind of known in Latvia for having quite like outlandish wigs and outfits and stuff like that, and I think she, like, I really like how she, like, wears these really outlandish outfits. She kind of got, like, this, like, big personality as well, and I think she's got quite a cool voice as well. So yeah, and I have to say, I called this getting the pimp spot. I absolutely called it, and I was so happy when it turned out they actually did. So
yes.
Yeah, it just felt like it just felt like the obvious closer to me. And yeah, I'm obviously happy that they did, and, like, I'm feeling confident that this is going to qualify now, and that they got the pimp slot. And I think this is brilliant. Yeah, so kind of rambled there, but yeah, that's my piece. I really, really like this.
Me too. I think of all my favourites, I was in semi-final 1. I was most worried about this one qualifying.
All right.
But when it got the pimp slot, I'm really not as worried now about Latvia going through. I think they really, really should qualify now.
Yeah.
I love this too. It reminds me of a song that I loved from back in the 90s dance pop era, a song called I Can't Help Myself by Lucid.
Oh, it's not ringing a bell, but I think I might know it if someone reminds me.
Yeah, I'm sure that someone out there listening will know the song. But it's this kind of really, high energy driving dance pop, brilliant song from my early days. And that's partly why I love this song too. I love that dance breakdown halfway through the song. I think it'll really get the arena going. I don't know what it was like. I don't know what they were like last night at the London Eurovision party. Were they good?
Yeah, they were really good.
Good. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one then.
Yay!
Yay! Me too. I love Triana Park. I think I haven't been following them, Kylie, but watching them at Supernova, and you know how they've the performances at the Latvia party and the ones I've seen from last night at the London Eurovision party bring a lot of confidence to my enjoyment of this entry. I think Agnes as the lead singer is just brilliant. Such a lovely lady. So much talent there. She has a great persona, character. She comes across as a very, very genuine girl, and I love her style, and I love the song. It's one of my favourite Latvian entries for quite a few number of years now. I put it above Used and Aminata.
Ooh.
I know that's a very controversial remark to make, guys and gals, especially with you, Kylie.
Yeah. Well, not so much with Aminata, but you know how much I love you song last year.
Just a tad, dear. Just a tad. You know, and I must mention, Kylie, watching Supernova, I did manage to catch you in the crowd.
Yay, thank you.
A couple of times I screamed, and Rob was like, "Oh my God, what are you screaming about?" I said, "It's Kylie," and he was like, "Oh, yeah, fair enough." So yeah, that was really cool watching you like halfway across Europe. It was hilarious. But yeah, honestly, I think this is great for Latvia. They're certain to qualify with this draw and this amazing song. And yes, I'm seeing top 10 in the grand final.
Oh, I hope so. That will be awesome.
Oh, at least. I think the performance that they've given and the song that they have, if they translate that really well on the stage in Kiev, they may have another top 5 in Kiev like they did in 2005. You never know.
Ooh. It's a good omen there.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, so any last words before we do the final scores of the week?
Just say, Riga Beaver for spokesperson.
Yes, please!
Defo.
Make it happen.
Please, come on, LTV, do it.
Yeah, we don't want Marianne or Laris Reinix anymore. They were so last few years ago.
Yeah. Europe demands the Riga Beaver, come on. Oh. Okay, so any last words? So shall we do the scores now?
Yes.
Just before, I will say yes to Anne-Marie doing the votes again, maybe. It's a beautiful song. It's a controversial Eurovision remark. Sorry, Kylie, carry on.
No, she's busy writing brand new songs with Paul McCartney.
And not with Mick Jagger.
So sorry, Ciaran, she'll call you back. One day she'll call you back.
I love that song so much. Oh dear.
Oh. Okay, so let's do the scores. I'm going to give this a 5.
And it's a 5 from me.
Oh, it's got to be a 5 from me too.
Oh, and the public. Oh, disappointingly, it's only a 3 out of 5 from them.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, what a shame. Oh, well.